sleep out here last night?
Yeah, I found Rayo trouncing Real Zaragoza 4-2. And it's rare that they trounce anyone, so didn't want to miss it.
Who's Rayo?
Rayo Vallecano, Spanish football club. We really doing this?
Doing what, I mean?
Not pretending everything's okay.
You're the one who slept on the sofa.
That doesn't make you think for even a second, you know, make you question yourself. I'm just Goldilocks test out the furniture, aren't we?
Well, I know that you were in a huff, and I know that I apologised, and you decided to sleep out here rather than get over yourself. Can I solve that for you, please?
No, I can do it.
Well, I'm not offering help. You're making a pig's ear of it.
Oh, am I? Sorry about that. Sorry. Wait. Now, do you want to fold it? You know where it is? Watch out for the pollen.
How did Dean take it?
I told him I was going. I didn't tell him it was tonight.
Look, Ali, I take you to the airport, but I can't get out of work.
You'd think being the boss had changed that.
We should plan your next trip, now that you remember where we are.
Yeah. Well, it was great to see you. It's been too long.
Ali, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take that. Sorry, it's the fire.
Yeah, sure.
Jeremy, you little poxbottle. I've been trying to get you all week. Well, if I have to drive over there, I'm going to nail you to the wall.
I love you too.
Oh, how are you? Hi. I thought you were being rude to me.
She didn't want to.
What do you mean she didn't want to?
She was all upset. She wouldn't say why. I asked her if she was scared of hospitals, and she said yeah.
You put the idea in her head, in other words, yeah?
Did you want me to force her?
No. No, you're right.
It's hard enough forcing myself.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
How are you feeling?
Yeah. Not better, actually, you know. I'm trying to get my memory back and I'm starting to put details together.
That's good.
Yeah. By the way, did you talk to Oisin today?
No. Why would I do that?
He was telling the truth, you know. It wasn't him who pushed me.
Okay. Who was it?
Well, that I don't know yet.
That makes no sense. How'd you know it wasn't him if you can't remember? Go through it. What do you actually remember?
Well, you know, it's all a bit of a blur, you know what I mean? There was a figure there in the shadows, you know, and you know, I couldn't make out any details, of course, but I do know it wasn't Oisin, and that's the crucial thing here, yeah? I thought you'd be pleased.
What are you trying to pull?
You sound like you don't believe me.
I don't believe you. You're lying to save Oisin, and there's not a cop in the world that won't know. It's not even a good lie.
But I'm telling you now, it wasn't Oisin.
It was a serious assault. If you wanted to get him off, you should have bought him an alibi. This rubbish, biting your lip, talking about shadowy figures. You've got a visitor.
Wait outside, yeah?
No, don't. I'm done. And if I was the judge, I think two things. Either you're brain damaged or you've been got at. Either way, I double his sentence.
I got your message.
Well, she knows I'm lying.
How?
Because it's a stupid lie. You hear what Callum said.
Yeah.
Now, he's going to see Yates today. And if he comes in here looking for a statement, I'm going to give him everything.
Oh, come on, we had a deal.
Yeah, well, screw your deal. I'm not going to charge for obstruction of justice just for you. So you either talk Oisin down or you book a flight today. And I want that letter.
You'll have it.
Now.
And have we decided yet?
Yes, I've decided I'm having this glass of water.
Oh, my accountant is just going to love that.
If you knew how hungover I was, you'd stand further away, because I could blow it any second.
Donald, a glass of tap water for you two?
Just a coffee, please. Your father's pretty upset.
He's an idiot.
But he's just trying to do the best for you while not harming someone else. Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
You're right. He knows who did it.
Who?
But he didn't tell me.
You're lying.
Well, we could try to narrow the field a bit. Start with everyone who's ever met him. Ah, thank you. He's not a popular man.
I want whoever did this in jail.
Yeah, but what if it's somebody you know? Callum, Jane. Isn't there anybody you want to save?
Not Callum, anyway.
But what if it's somebody you care for? Look, I'm begging you, let it slide.
I can't. What will people think?
Well, that you didn't do it.
No, they'll think that my father stepped up to save me. That's the story for the rest of my life. He's the hero and I'm the baby. It's not going to happen. I'm telling Yates.
Paul won't back you up.
Paul will fall apart as soon as they question him. And anyway, you'll know he's lying. So, between the two of us, we have him, don't we?
Oh, well, yes, absolutely.
Hey,
Hey,
I thought we should talk before I go.
well, I finish here at 10. We can go into town if you want.
My flight's at 18.
I thought your flight wasn't until next week.
I changed it. I can avoid paying some of the fees if I register before Monday, and there's a reading list too, you know.
Can you not do that online?
Why are you making this harder?
I'm sorry. I never even said congratulations. I know how hard it is to get a place on one of them courses. Actually, I don't, but you know.
Thanks, Dan.
Maybe I can visit you midterm or whatever.
That'd be great. I can't put you up, though.
No, I know. You don't want to make it weird and young for the...
I'll check out some Airbnbs. We can still have fun.
Great.
I'll let you get back to work. Just text me.
Ali, see you in bars then.
Listen, don't be too hard on Carol, right? She was just looking out for me.
Well, that's Carol. All heart.
That's your luggage?
My flight's at 10. I'd appreciate it if you could hold off until I've landed before you tell anybody. Give me a chance to disappear.
Where are you off to?
Athens. I speak a little Greek.
I didn't know that.
Oh, classics at Trinity. I learned the first 4 books of the Iliad off by heart. Of course, modern Greek's a little bit different, but I imagine I can still buy cheese.
You're not going to Greece, don't I?
You don't imagine I'd tell you my escape plan?
And what did Oisin say?
He had a fair point, actually. If you don't say who did it, then everybody will still continue to suspect him.
So why hold off until midnight?
Actually, morning would be better. I booked a package deal so I could stay in the resort tonight and then head off tomorrow by ferry or whatever.
And tell me this, Donald. What are you going to do about your chemo? Well?
Thought you'd be sick of hospital talk by now.
Detective?
I had the strangest conversation with your son.
Already?
He was talking about video games in his cell. He seemed almost happy about going to prison. You any idea what that's about?
Oh, that's Oisin for you. I mean, he has an off-the-wall sense of humor, you know.
Indeed. You getting out soon?
Oh, I have more tests tomorrow, so we'll see after that.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Already? What does already mean?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yes, you do. I said I had spoken with Oshin, and you said already. Now, is there a schedule that I'm not aware of?
No, just words. God, hospitals make me nervous.
Where are you headed? There's a suitcase on the floor. It's not his, and I'm pretty sure it's not mine. Now, I'm going to ask you once again. Where are you going?
Oh, just to Sligo for a few days. Yates country. No relation.
Is he helping you pack? One of you is going to tell me what's going on.
Well, I've been helping Paul with memory. You know, game playing scenarios to see if something would strike a chord. I really think it's been helping, don't you? So I thought I'd give it one more try before I headed off. I really think we've been getting some results, don't you, Paul?
Have a look at that notebook. It'll explain a few things.
What are you doing?
It's over, Donal. The man's not a cretin. And do you actually have cancer, or was that just another lie? I think you might owe Wushy an apology.
This your handwriting?
I told you, it's game playing scenarios. Tell him, Paul, please.
Paul.
My memory came back. And it was Donal who tried to kill me. I gave him a couple of days to get his affairs in order, and, well, because he was sick.
You bastard.
Donal Maher, I'm arresting you under the Criminal Justice Act for the attempted murder of Paul Brennan. You do not have to say anything, and anything you do say will be taken down and may be used in evidence against you. Donal, I'm going to ask you to accompany me to the Garda station. Good job you brought your suitcase. Don't imagine you'll be getting bail anytime soon.
Somebody tried to kill you, and the two chief suspects were your sons. If you ever want to know what kind of father you are, there's your answer.
Come on, there'll be plenty of time for chats down the Bridewell.
God, you're an idiot. I tried so hard to be decent to you, but you made it so difficult. No, I'm not sick. Is there nothing you wouldn't fall for?
Well, let's see how you feel after a few years in prison, Donal, huh?
God, I wish this town had taller buildings. You're weak, Paul. You're weak and you're stupid. No wonder your sons don't respect you.
Come on, now.
I've moved bishop to b5.
Uh-huh. So far, so dull.
Well,
I'm thinking.
you have no idea what you're doing.
No, you should have seen the amount of points this won me in college. Okay, pawn to a6. Let's see how your bishop feels about that.
You should be in a circus.
Is he still trying to impress people with this?
Phoebe is impressed, aren't you?
Madly. Bishop to a4.
Ha! The retreat begins. Soon I will crush your pawns, drive your knights before me, and listen to the lamentations of their women.
Grief?
Phoebe, can you come over here?
Well, I'm busy.
Well, I'm sure Will can interrupt his party trick for one moment while you clean up this mess.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, I was ravenous. I thought I'd get it tidied up before you got home.
No peeking.
I said, can you come over here, Phoebe?
Hey, take it easy.
I'm talking about the barest modicum of respect. Okay, you know how hard this is for
Yeah,
me.
I meant to do it. Okay, we just got caught up. Here.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Thanks for the game, Dad. Sort yourself out, will you?
Oh, Phoebe. Phoebe, wait, please.
Have you two been fighting?
So pleased to have her back in the flat, and then I just go off on one.
Well, she's a teenager. They know where the buttons are.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know which one of us I like less.
What about you and Damien?
What about us?
Well, he seemed wound a bit tight, that's all.
It's none of your business how Damien feels. Or me, for that matter.
I'm only asking because I care about you. And look, you know that I will be here if you need help, right?
All I want from anyone right now is to leave me alone.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you have friends if you want them.
fuck's sake, go, can't you?
Does this mean we're losing you?
8 o'clock flight back to lovely Barnes.
You don't have much time, so I'll let you go in and make your goodbyes. Unless you don't want to. Anyway, it's none of my business.
Carol's not big on goodbyes.
Ah, she is famously sensitive.
Yeah. Last I saw, she was on the phone, threatening to nail some lad's head to the floor.
That's like foreplay for Carol. Wait till you see her really mad.
Oh, I've seen all the moves, believe me.
You go in. I'll keep that fella talking. You don't want to be anxious in an airport.
No. I'll head.
Do you want me to give her a message?
I can call her.
I'll look you up when I'm in London. I'll show you the fun, Barnes.
Thanks, Bosco. It's nice meeting you. Airport, please.
Was that Ali? I was hoping I'd catch her.
Grab some flowers. You'll catch her at the airport.
I'm paying Derval a double for the hour. She'd walk if I'm not back.
I think my plan is more romantic.
Some of us have lives, Bosco. It's not all about romance.
So, did you hear from Dad?
He left a message, but I didn't listen to it.
I think you should.
Well, summarize it.
You remembered who tried to kill him. It was your friend, Donald Maher.
Wait, what? Why?
Donald was ripping him off. Dad heard about it, yada yada. Anyway, he was arrested. So you're good to go.
Oh, thank God. I can get out of this kip.
When will you leave?
Next cheap flight. You're not going to do a big goodbye, are you?
No.
Small mercies. Donald Maher. Amazing. I nearly admire him.
Did she get away all right?
What was it, Carol? Didn't want to see her happy with a new fella, is it?
It's been 14 years. She's had plenty of fellas.
Oh, okay, so it must have been Larkin then, was it? Yeah. I suppose it is hard playing the glamorous young businesswoman with a teenage grandson around the place.
I'm gonna give you that one because you're upset. But I advise you to leave now.
Oh, call the bouncer. Bring him over. Yeah, sure, you've driven everyone else away.
You think I need a bouncer to deal with you? I wouldn't have to spit out me fag.
Hey.
It's the last warning.
Do you know, I used to feel sorry for you after Robbie.
Keep his name out of your mouth!
Oh, you think you're the queen of this place, don't you? You do? Well, you're not. You're lonely and you're sad.
That's enough!
You keep your nose out of it.
I don't care whose business this is. You don't speak to someone like that.
Oh, it's not too late for you. No, come in. Won't be getting much sleep tonight anyway.
So, Donald Maher, I heard. Looks like I was well out of that land deal, too. Well, obviously, the money is not the important thing here.
As long as you've got your health, huh?
Anyway, Dolores, she sends her love, and she maybe bring you some fruit.
And I said thanks. Just over there in the locker, in the nurse's lab.
Do you mind me asking, are you in trouble over this?
Hey, why?
Well, I thought I saw your solicitor on the way out. Or maybe she was in seeing someone else.
No, it was me. I wrote the boys out my will a while back. Imagine that being the last word to your sons. You aren't worth my money.
Will won't change how they deal with you. Well, not Callum, anyway.
I didn't do it for them. I did it for me. I may have been a monster in my life, but I don't want to be a monster when I die.
Come on now. Come on. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Am I? Supposing someone tried to kill you tomorrow. They wouldn't know who to look for. But with me, I start with my family. It just goes on and on.
Maybe it's time to build some new bridges.
Yeah. Time to change, Pete. Time to change everything.
Well, just gonna stick this in the wash. And, you can show me how to fold it when it's finished. That wasn't a dig.
I know.
Come here. I know that we've been stepping on each other's heels lately, but this is as much my fault as it is yours. And
Doesn't matter whose fault it is.
let's just get back to the way we were yesterday.
Well, which part of yesterday? When I was tiptoeing around you, or when you were tiptoeing around me?
Come on, don't exaggerate.
It's a bad habit.
Please don't be like this.
I've been thinking about me and Will and how I just let it go on, and I'm not going to repeat the same pattern, Damien. It wouldn't be fair.
I'm nothing like Will.
No, but I am. I'm not blind. I can see what I'm like these days, how hard I am to live with.
No, you're not. Okay, you are, but you're worth it.
But it's not just you. Phoebe thinks I'm cracking up.
There's no one thinking like that.
You do.
No, I don't. I'm concerned. That's all.
Come on, then. Let's hear your diagnosis. What's gotten into me this time?
I think it's just been a pretty brutal year for everyone, and we just need to be kind to each other.
But I can't keep doing this.
So what do you say, Mairead? These are just small rows.
They're constant. And the rows just keep getting longer, and the breaks are getting shorter, and I'm just stressed all the time now, and I'm lying down at night, and all I can just hear is the blood in my ears.
So we deal with it.
I was washing my hands earlier, and the ring came off.
So I'll get you a new one.
No, but I didn't lose it. I couldn't put it back on because it felt like a lie.
All right, look. We are just going through a weird patch. That's all that this is. It's...
Okay, then we'll talk when we both feel better. You can just sleep on the couch tonight, and we'll sort out the details tomorrow.
No, wait. This can't be it.
But I've made up my mind.
No, but we're not ending it. I don't understand. I don't...
I'm sorry, Damien. I really am.